Do you like technology? Are you good with computers and enjoy learning about what makes them work? Have you or anyone you know ever been the victim of an online scam? Maybe a career as a software developer or an information security analyst is right for you. The thing about IT is that it's everywhere. No matter where you go in our community, I promise you, somewhere behind the scenes, information technology is at work.
In short, there's nothing out there that isn't impacted by IT. Every different business needs IT these days. And so it gives you stability, it makes it interesting, it's fun, and I just think it's a great career to go into for the long term.
Did you know software developers are involved with programming robotics that are used in most manufacturing companies? Robotics and artificial intelligence have already made our lives more convenient in so many ways.
As an IT guy, I got to work for a professional sports group who was putting technology in the stadium. I got to work for doctors and hospitals to help them with their technology.
How do you think roofers get photographs of roofs they need to work on? That's right, drones. That's just one example of how software developers, also known as coders, are making our lives more efficient and helping us as a society be more productive.
There are exciting careers that get you out of the office, where you go and you meet with people and you see what technology needs they need and then you get to solve them. I think that's really cool stuff.
And with many bad actors trying to hack into our systems to steal information from our businesses, there's a definite need for information security analysts.
But it is critical not only to the success of our region and our companies and our homes and businesses, but the country as a whole. We need cybersecurity experts. We don't have a lot of females in the IT career. And I would say to the ladies watching this, there are really strong career opportunities in the IT world. We did a study in Northern Kentucky and asked kids, especially female students, what they're interested in doing and what they're and then we compared that with their aptitude. 60% of students in schools, in our Northern Kentucky schools, that are females have an aptitude for cybersecurity. 0% had an interest. And it's a shame because there are some amazing high-paying jobs right now.
At nearly every company in our region, someone is in charge of protecting that company's sensitive information, which is vital for a company's security. That's why information security analysts are so important.
A lot just requires certifications. Like if you just want to be a network administrator and get started, get exposed to that, there are certifications for that. Very similar with cybersecurity. You could start off in a certain area and grow into a career. Even the co-ops and internships in high school and in college are really well-paying jobs.
Aside from being a cool and interesting job, IT professionals tend to be among the highest paid, making an average of over $100,000 per year.
They're really exciting careers, and not for nothing, they're really high-paying careers. Jobs that will make a difference for you and your family and provide for long-term stability and success. In the IT world, it could be a programmer, could be a network administrator, could be a database administrator, could be a cybersecurity expert. We need all of them. And so we need those roles. People may not think those are exciting careers. So I'm very passionate about getting more kids into the IT field. And like I said, there's an array of careers, but one that we're really talking about a lot lately is the cybersecurity. Well, some of the basic skill sets with IT that make you successful, typing is always a great asset. Believe it or not, communication skills, being able to do critical thinking and logic. I know, again, you may not think about those things when you think of computers, but they are really critical to having a successful career. Some of the skills you learn in kindergarten, matching shapes up when you're plugging things in, but common sense approaches to IT, and then being able to communicate those in such a way that people understand it. So communication skills really important, but understanding how everything works behind the scenes. And again, that's some of that can appear boring at first, but I think it becomes really exciting when you can connect the dots from technology to how it impacts somebody's daily lives. Just proportionally from our population, we don't have enough females, we don't have enough minorities, we need more diversity within our IT world. It's a wonderful career, and it wasn't anything that I thought I was going to do. I wanted to be a professional basketball player, I wanted to be a singer, I wanted to be anything but an IT person. And I realized the IT field is actually really interesting and fun. There aren't a lot of careers where you get to impact all the different aspects of a business, marketing, the strategy of a company, what direction they're going to take, The new fields of artificial intelligence and being able to change how a community operates, those are all things that happen within the IT world. When I came into the IT career field, people were asking me, aren't you worried about your job? The internet's coming. There's going to be a lot of automation. That's actually more jobs got created. When the internet came about, we started creating things like search engine optimization. Those jobs never existed before. I don't know what the jobs are going to be created with artificial intelligence, but I know they're going to be created. I know they are going to exist. Everybody needs IT today and in the future, and so those careers are not going to go away. There's going to be new jobs invented. People should not be scared of the technology. We need to embrace it. And I do think it's going to have a huge impact on our community for years to come. So be a part of that. Come be a part of an exciting career field that I think will make a big difference in your life. I actually try to hire people that are involved in a variety of things. Arts may surprise people, but art is being creative, thinking outside the box, working with others. If you're involved in a show or the choir, certainly strong assets for getting a career in IT. I know it sounds counterintuitive. Some of the best IT people I've ever worked with were really good at the piano. Because they could type like crazy and they were really sharp and being able to read music and so forth. Sports, being anything extracurricular actually really adds a ton of value. Working as a team is very important in IT. Communication skills, being able to verbal and write communication and being able to explain things to people. This is what RAM means. This is what a hard drive does. All of those kinds of things are really helpful skills, communication skills. Certainly the traditional things you might think about, math, being able to understand a variety of software applications, those are critical, there's no question. But it's the soft skills, if you will, the other skills that I think really come into play and can really help your career.